Hey guys, welcome back to Music Talk with John. I'm going to show you these are new releases and some reissues here. The first one's going to show you here, there's a series, I think there's 6 of them. What happened is Rhino has a new series, or I think it's a new series, but it's a series called Now Playing. It's sort of like if you bought the CDs at like Walmart or somewhere, it says Icon on it. It's kind of like that. So it's different groups, different musicians, and it's sort of like a compilation greatest hits kind of thing. The first one here is Dokken, and it has Breaking the Chains, Tooth and Nail, Alone Again, Just Got Lucky, The Hunter, Dream Warriors is on here, Walk Away. So it's kind of like a collection of greatest hits, and they throw some deep cuts in there too. So like I said, the first one's Dokken. They have In Vogue, and they have the hits here, Hold On, My Lovin', You're Never Gonna Get It, Give Him Something He Could Feel, and Free Your Mind is on here. So that's another one there. And they have, let's see, they have Gordon Lightfoot, and this one actually interests me. I can't quite get into Gordon Lightfoot, but this one has the songs on here that I think would work for me. I mean, it has the Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, but I always like Sundown, and that's on here. And then If You Could Read My Mind is on here also. So there's your Gordon Lightfoot version of that Now Playing series. Then they take it to another direction with Notorious B.I.G. So they're kind of all over. It has Juicy, Big Papa, Warning, Hypnotize, Notorious Thugs. So you have that one. And then they have Rat, which is a pretty cool one too. Round and Round, Wanted Man, Back for More, Lay It Down. So you have your Rat version of that. And I think this is, excuse me, the last one, Todd Rundgren. And you have We Gotta Get You a Woman, Be Nice to Me. What was that one? Hello, It's Me. I think that was his big hit. And then what was that? Bang the Drum All Day, which I like that song too. So cool song, cool deal. Then there's Debbie Gibson on Music on Vinyl, Out of the Blue, limited of 1,000. Features Only in My Dreams, Shake Your Love, Out of the Blue, Foolish Beat, Staying Together. So it's on 180 gram vinyl. So there you go for you Debbie Gibson fans. And we have Alanis Morissette, The Collection. And it's interesting, we noticed it has this really purple look to it, and yet it's on like a limited clear vinyl. So that's kind of strange that they'd go this purple and then give you a clear vinyl with it. You think they'd be like a purple swirly kind of vinyl, but nope. So this is a 2 LP set. There's 4 sides. 2 LP set has Thank You, Crazy, Ironic, Sister Blister, Hand in My Pocket, and it looks like it mixes it up. Ironic's over here, Hand in My Pocket's there, so it looks like they mixed it up pretty good. So there you go for you Alanis Morissette fans. Then there's Spanish Love Songs is the group, and it's called No Joy. Kind of a cool cover, like a mirror ball back there. Not really familiar with this, so you guys know, leave it in the comments below. This one's killer, Neil Young, Chrome Dreams. So this is it's not a reissue, it's a release of what they call it, a lost album, debut release of a legendary 1977 lost album, 12 classic Neil Young songs, 74 to 76 studio recordings, features 2 previously unreleased versions. So these, it has songs on it that you have heard on other albums, but this is how it was originally recorded. So it's very cool. This is a 2 album set. There's 3 sides with music, and then there's an etching on like the 4th side of it, and that's the back side of it. And I believe, yeah, right here, if you look, Ron Wood actually drew this Christmas of '76. I think he was hanging out at Neil's house and drew this, and Neil kept it, and now it's an album cover. So there you go. Then we have Yellow Card, Southern Air, 10th anniversary. Not familiar with this band at all, but I'm going to show it to you. Awakening, Surface of the Sun. I don't know if it says what the hits were or anything. It's on an yellow and orange swirl vinyl. So there you go. And there is a 90s alternative collection. Music on Vinyl is doing this. They did it with like, I think the the 2000s, 210s, 90s, 80s, I think they did. And this is the 90s alternative collected. So you have Faith No More, Nick Cave, The Bad Seeds, Kula Shaker, REM, Oasis, Live, Soundgarden, Fun Lovin'. My albums are giving me a problem there. So, cool little collection. It is a 2 LP set. Let's see if I can find my place. This thing started moving. And there we go. And this, I know this is a favorite. A lot of people like this over their first album, but this is of course, can't Blind Melon. Blind Melon Soup, and this is their sophomore album. I know a lot of people prefer this over the first one, even though they do like the first one. They like this even better. So, music on vinyl probably sounds pretty good, I'm assuming, because they always put out good stuff. And this is the back side, so if you get bored while you're listening, you can always do a word find. There you go. So I think that's it for the, so that must have been a restock, I'm assuming. The other one's new releases. I'm assuming that's sort of like a restock, and the rest are restocks. You got some Taylor Swift, Fearless, and this is a platinum edition, so I don't know what that does. It's a two LP set, so you have that there. And then there is Speak Now, Taylor Swift, and I guess that's the original version of it before she went back and redid everything. So there you go, that's your backside. And this is a great album, I love it. Tedeschi Trucks, Layla, live at Locken. It's a 3 LP, vinyl etching on the 4th. So it's, yeah, 3 LPs, and the last side of it, side F, no, A, B, C, D, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, the last album, there's an etching on there, on one of the albums there. 3 LP, 180 cobalt blue vinyl with etching. Layla, another sort of love song, so it goes through the whole Layla album, and it's performed live. Doyle Bramhall's on here, I believe. Really good album. And last but not least, you have the Yardbirds Live at the BBC Volume 2. It has pictures of Robert Plant and Jeff Beck there, but no Clapton. But it has Clapton on here, I'm assuming, and it's probably side 1 where it has 1964, because I think Clapton was out by 65. So anyway, so it has live at the 4th National Jazz and Blues Festival, just different places it looks like. So there you go, Yardbirds. And I was going to show you a couple other ones here. So that's pretty much what came in, but then they bought some records recently. I think it was just about 2 days ago. And a lot of bands I'm not familiar with, some that I am, but I'm going to show them to you real quick. So you have a compilation album here, Netflix, Stranger Things. This is, which one is this? Volume 2. It's on clear and black vinyl. And these are kind of cool if you like some 80s, if you like the 80s music. That's it has a lot of 80s stuff, because Stranger Things is set in the 80s, so kind of plays off this. They have Volume 1 on red and white swirl. And then you have, not sure, this is on blue and black vinyl, Stranger Things 2 also. So there you go. Then you have Blink 182 California. 4 Years Strong Explains It All. Limited to 375 clear with orange crush splatter. There's that. I have no idea. The Rentals, Lost in Alphaville. So you have that one. I'm not sure who this is. Twin Shadow Eclipse. Kind of a cool front there. For you Disney fans, they have The Lion King on picture disc. And was this Neck Deep? Neck Deep. Life's Not Out to Get You. So there's that. Very cool. Then another Neck Deep, Wishful Thinking. And then Neck Deep, The Peace and the Panic. Let's see, I don't think I can do this anymore by, I think it's Moose Blood. And there it is, and then there's a Moose Blood symbol, I guess. I'm not sure what that is. Then you have Moose Blood Blush. There you go. And there's your cool symbol again, right there. The Smith Street Band, Throw Me in the River. So big bonfire there. Cool. Paramore, After Laughter. There you go. And there's Real Friends, The Home Inside My Head. There you go. Oh, what's going on here? It's moving around on me again. All right. Then we have AJJ, The Bible 2. AJJ, The Bible 2. No more Some Fear Dread. I don't know. There's some craziness there. We have Matt and Kim, New Glow. Right there. Apollo Up, Chariots of Fire. Let's see, Modern Baseball, You're Gonna Miss It All. See, a lot of these bands I'm not familiar with, but I figured I'd show you because it's open your eyes a little bit to some new stuff. Tancred, Out of the Garden. Not sure if that's even being pronounced correctly. And we have Communions. It's kind of a cool, reminds me of a jazz album. I don't remember which one. But. And then this is just odd right in here, but you have a Nick Jonas album. So there you go. And then 5 Seconds of Summer. Sounds Good, Feels Good. Right there. State Champs, Living Proof. And this one is State Champs, Around the World and Back. Right there. I think it was on a funky vinyl, black and gold vinyl. Tiger Sap, Sis Mom, I have no idea. Australian blue vinyl. Right there. I butchered the name, so you can kind of see it right there. Then you have this series. It was telling me it's kind of like a series of albums, compilations. It said I think it was like 16 or 17 through 20 or something. It just had a bunch of cool covers. This one has vinyl inside that looks just like this, so it's pretty neat. So you have that one. This reminds me of an Amy Mann album I have. So they're all pretty cool artwork on all these. Yeah. There you go. So, yeah, I'm digging the artwork. So, pretty neat, huh? So we'll get that as I move my camera around. So it's Sacred Dust, the Vinyl Moon, Pink Portals. So Vinyl Moon, I don't know if that's the series or what, but that's what they have going on there. And then real quick, show you these real quick. So it's a longer video today. A lot of cool stuff. This is kind of neat. Rosanna. It's Toto, Rosanna, and then Africa, and I think that's even Rosanna Arquette right there. Because I think one of the guys was dating her or something, and it's shaped like the continent, so very cool. And then you have, let's see, Song of the Stories so far, 21 Pilots. I guess these are like EPs, I'm assuming. Looks like it. Yeah, sure, it's an EP. And you have 21 Pilots, Scaled and Icy. You have a couple versions of that, like blue vinyl, regular black vinyl, I guess. No, light blue vinyl. Colored, I don't know. Light blue vinyl, and not sure if that's supposed to be light blue also. Then you have 21 Pilots. I think this was their debut album. The blurry face on it. Am I right? Blurry face. Don't see blurry face, but maybe not. That's the Vessel. And it's 21 Pilots, I believe, also. Yep. 21 Pilots Trench. And you have 21 Pilots. Just 21 Pilots. Yeah, looks like it's just self-titled. A couple of those, and 21 Pilots right here. And you have Chance the Rapper, Acid Rap. Saint Motel Vision or something like that. Kind of cool. Panic at the Disco, All My Friends Were Glorious. Panic at the Disco, a couple different color variations of this album here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Asher Roth, Paps and Jazz Sessions. Looks funky. 4 Years Strong. Cool albums, cool artwork on these things. Not sure who these bands are, but very cool artwork. The same band, 4 Years Strong, Enemy of the World, and then 4 Years Strong. Not sure what they're titling is. Some of You Won't. Looks like a jazz album cover. It's pretty cool. We have 2 of those actually. There's another one of those. 4 Years Strong. Rise or Die Trying. Rise or Die Trying. Rise or Die Trying. There you go. So they have a cool artist, whoever's doing their stuff. 4 Years Strong. Go Down in History. Grisfolk from The Spark. Walk the Moon. What If Nothing. Kind of cool. Echo Smith. You have Acoustic Dreams right there, and I think this is actually looks like an EP, side 2, but there's only 5 songs on there. Then you have Dams of the West, Youngish American, Breakfast Club soundtrack. You have a Halsey here, Badlands. I think Bad at Love is on this, something like that. I don't know. Guess I got the wrong album. Getting the wrong albums today for wrong songs, wrong albums. And then we have 5 SOS, Youngblood. I think Youngblood. No, it's not the Youngblood I'm thinking of. Goldfinger, The Knife. And what is this one? Wishing to Forget. Just a couple more here. This is Flat Sound Sleep. It's kind of cool. Story So Far. Right there. Another Story So Far. Proper Dose. And then last one is Modern Baseball, Holy Ghost. So a lot of interesting bands I've never heard of before, but I figured I'd show you guys so you just see what's out there. These are all new in the store. They just bought these. They're still pricing and stuff, so I'm not sure when they're going to hit. But anyway, that's what we have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and leave some comments below as far as any of these bands that I butchered their names on, or any comments you have about this music. And until next time, you guys enjoy your music, all right? Take care. Bye.